Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Robin with Robin's Wreath. There we go. Found that one. There we go. I think we got both of them. Awesome. Woohoo. Hey Diane. And Diane. Welcome. How's everybody doing tonight? I hope y'all had a great weekend. Alright. We are going to be working on this grapevine tonight. This is probably, I'm going to say 18 inch. Okay. And I have my sign, get your sparkle back, return to Snowshoe Mountain. And ta-da-ta-da! We finally finished the snowshoes. Now, these right here are 1/4 inch, but we are going to be making them in 1/2 inch. I just feel like these are sturdier than these. So, I just thought I'd share that. If y'all wouldn't mind hitting the share button, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so let's get started. I already listed these in my shop. They already come painted. They already come with the roping already attached. So, oh, you can't get me near a new blade, no matter what. This was done. I put a new rotary blade on my rotary cutter today and did not retract it when I was done with it, and it's really hard trying to teach little Wyatt how to eat when you have to use that finger to shove the food in his mouth. So we've been having a good old time. Hey Shirley, welcome. Hey Paula, hey Nanny Dot, happy belated birthday. Alright, so I already listed in the comments on YouTube the links to all this, but if you go to the top of my Facebook page and hit the shop button, it will take you to my Etsy shop, and the snowshoes are there listed now, along with the sign and along with this ribbon that we're going to be using tonight. Okay? Alright. So, I'm going to do this a little bit different. I'm going to start out by making my bow tonight. I want my bow to be the focal point up in this corner, so I kind of feel like if I do that first, then the rest will fall into place. Okay? I did make some little balls with the, what was this? The fleece. All I did was stretch it. I poked a hole in the bottom. I do have a video online that shows you how to do these, and I just kept stuffing the fabric in there. It does. But it is what it is. So, alright, so let me move this to the side. And I'm probably going to be working with the bow dabra. Actually, I have to because I don't know what I did with my other one. So, we're just going to use this one. Alright, so I have this ribbon. It has moose and deer and bear on it. I want to make this look really rustic, so that's why I'm using this. I took off my mat because my mat was so ugly, and now I got nothing to measure with. So, thank heavens I have a tape measure here. So I'm going to leave about a 17-inch tail on this. So did y'all have a good weekend? Yeah, it's an older one. Usually the older ones have a really good shape to them. There's a lot of leaves in it though, and a lot of debris that I've had to pull out. Hey Rachel. So I'm doing about a 6-inch loop. may end up having to reverse my tail so that it isn't upside down. So I think we're going to do about 5. I'm thinking I'm going to do 5 loops, because it's okay with the direction of these, although I can just flip it and they will go the opposite direction. So thank you, dear. Rachel is spreading the love for me. All right, so oh, gotta sneeze. So we're going to do that, and then I'm going to kind of measure on here, and I'm just going to put this on top and trim it. So then see, I've got my tails going in the right direction. I don't like it when my tails are upside down. I really, really, really hate that. And because this is on the bottom and the others are going to be on top, I will be able to disguise that little bit and probably trim it a little more. Now, I think I'm going to twist this. Yep. I'm putting my loops in the direction that I want them to be. It's just an extra twist. What do y'all think of the new snowshoes? Do you like them? Were they worth waiting for? There's the back of them. What do you think? You can use these, and last year I had bought a pair that were very expensive. And you can use them like this and put holes in this and put your roping here. And you could do a bow and some florals down here. So you can make them into a door hanger if you aren't putting them in a wreath. All right. Then I'm going to use this one. This has got fuzzy on it. And with this one, I'm only going to use 3 loops. So, I'm going to start them over here. You don't have to worry about the direction on this. It's not going to matter. I'm just making them a little bit shorter than the other ones. And we got a third. Diane, your package is finally on its way. I ended up having to go into Williamsport, 16 miles one way, because they wouldn't take it locally. So if that package does not get to you, it's not my fault. I went above and beyond. It better get there. So this is one from the spring release of Sam's Club ribbon. I just want to put that on top, just to bring it back to like this natural color. And I'm only going to use like 1 loop. So I actually did 5, 3, and 1. And because these 2 tails are on that side, we're going to put these 2 tails on this side. It has like a burlap effect to it, and I kind of like that. It's just going to lend itself to everything. So, alright, where is my tie? I need zip tie first. Thank you. So see now with that ribbon tail correct, we're just going to squeeze it all together. Alright, you heard it first. Diana's going to fly over from England to get her package if it gets re-delivered back to me again. You got it, girlfriend. Lexi looks so cute today. I'm trying to be real careful so I don't stub my finger because then it's going to hurt. So we're just going to go gentle, easy. There we go. Now, let's bring our wreath back over. Now I'm going to fish this down through here. So, without hurting the wreath or me. There we go. All right. Now, what I'm going to do with this too, I'm actually going to, let's see, I want it a little smaller. I'm actually going to use this excess on the back as the hanger for the wreath. Double duty. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's make less of a mess of this than it is. Now you want to just kind of wave them back and forth. Now, I do have some excess here that we're going to trim without cutting me. Again. Can y'all see it okay? Now, if I decide to change the direction of this wreath, I will just leave that there because I don't know if I kind of want it on the corner or if I want it on the top. So, I kind of like the matchy colors here going on. Now, what I think I'm going to do is, this is a really good ribbon. I think I'm going to curl this. Oh, we got a lot of people jumping on. Say hello when you come on. Let me know where you're watching from. I'm not going to call you out. Diana's watching from England. And who else? Somebody said they were watching from... Shirley's watching from New York. Nanny Dot's watching from near Williamsport. There we go. Doesn't that look just simple and rustic? That's what I wanted. Now I may end up cutting these shorter than they are. right now, but for now I'm just going to dovetail them till I decide what I'm going to do. I have a video to post later. Wyatt has started eating food. So he's being tube fed and eating food. I love this ribbon. Reminds me of a good old warm sweater. So I don't know if I'm going to pull these over like that, bring it all down the center, or bring it down on a slant. I don't know. This is going to take shape as we go. I got some greenery here. Got a couple kinds that we're going to work with. And this came from Sims. It says 15-inch PVC pine, WF477. So for those of you that order from Sims, there's the number. Now, where is my bigger one? I don't see it. I don't need that long a stem, so I'll trim it off. See, that has a little bit of like glitter on there. It looks like it's covered, snow covered. Kind of like that. Alright, so we're going to glue that one. Kind of want it to take on the shape of the wreath. And let's cut this one. I know, right, Rach? I have this one in my shop. I thought about putting the bear one with the deer in my shop too, because I got a lot of extra. And you know me, I like to share. Okay, then we're going to put that one in there. So let's put this one in. And see, aren't those going to look nice in there? Oh, got to take the tag off of this one. And sometimes I don't like two pine cones together, so we may end up removing some. And I think I'm going to remove this one because it looks a little broken. So maybe we'll put this in there. I think I need all that. Don't know where my needle nose pliers are, but it would really help. To put these in here so I don't have to use my finger. Look at that. Doesn't that look good? Okay, that's what we got so far. Now, this is kind of like a different form. No. I think I'm going to put one over here first. I have some of this, like that other one, that I think I'm going to be taking pieces off of. Let's get rid of the tag. creating as I go. That's what I do my best work. Well, I think it's my best. Some people may not. That's how I roll. So I kind of don't like that on there, so let's get rid of that. There we go. Now, let's put one of these. Yeah, just like that. Alright, and I think this one is going to go down in here. Anybody have any questions? Uh-oh, I'm not watching. Sorry. Alright, let's go poke this in there first and then glue on top of it. There we go. Now I do have in there also, with my sign, there is birch fabric that I sell that looks really good with this too. Alright, if we went on the side with that, I think I'm going to put the sign here, and we're going to fill in with some of this other lighter colored greenery. Kind of like that. Yes. And we're going to use some of that too. Yes. Yes. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna talk to myself here. And let's put that one that way. Then we are going to cut some of this up, and we're going to push some of this throughout too. But let's put our sign in. Well, we're going to use wire for this. Thank you. Welcome. We got some Sues watching. We got some Marys. Hey, Rita. How's everybody doing? Y'all here to see the new snowshoes? Boy, that went through easy. Thank you. Spoke too soon. Yeah, and these are not that expensive. Last year, the pre-made ones from China, they were $35. But these are all painted and decorated by us, all hand cut. Well, cut in the CNC machine. There we go. could have swore I bought those back here. Well, I'll just hand tighten it and then I'll tighten it further afterwards. Okay. Yikes. What time is it in England, Diane? Over there now. You're probably getting ready for bed. It's always one stubborn piece. It's down, yay! Thank you. Thank you. You're in bed. All right. Is Lexi in bed too? She is such a cutie. All right. Now, I'm going to move some of this around and we're going to incorporate some of this. And this one is WF272. It's a 30-inch pine spray, if anybody is looking. I like it because it looks, it's lighter, it's stronger, and then this kind of looks like branch. So we're going to put some of these in here. I always like different colored pine together. Looks more natural. I'm going to put these over here. And put this one over here. And this one, let's see, like over here. And then put some of this over in here. That's why it's always good to pick up garland when you see garland on sale, especially a garland that has all different kinds of pine on it, because you can really use that. I'm thinking that's going to go. I always get like a 6-foot or a 9-foot piece, and then I end up cutting it up and using it in different wreaths. It does wonders for like using up like a Walmart pine wreath that doesn't have a lot of volume to it. You can always add more pine. All right, let's get these in there. And I will be posting tomorrow. Lori is going to be working on the sled tomorrow, if nothing gets in her way. that in there. See how that just lightens it up? Gives it more I think, dimension. There. Alright, now let's move this stuff and this. There we go. Now, I could kind of put that. Now, I may end up just cutting those shorter, because I think what I'm going to do, we're going to put the snowshoes here, but I don't know if I want them to hang down or go up. Let me get this out of the way for now. Okay, I think we're going to go up with them. And to disguise how I'm going to attach them here, I'm actually going to use a small bow. Now, I had some of this cut sitting right there. And there it is. Trying to get away from me. Welcome. Now, there we go. See? Just like that. All right. Let's do that. And I'm thinking we're going to use this. This is a little bit stiffer. I think I will be able to get through. And I will use the bow to cover it up. Come on, there's one. Alright, now come on. Okay. Thought I'd go where there was an opening. There we go. Come on. Alright. There we go. It felt good on the finger. Okay. Now, if I need more to cover up my bow, I also have a bell that I could attach. And I think that will look good. So we're going to use a little bit of rope and tie it to disguise it. There we go. Now I think I may need a little more to disguise. So I'm going to put this in to be on the safe side, because I can take it out if I don't need it. But now's the time to put it in if I do. There. I'm going to add a little bit of Papa glue to that rope. There we go. I'm going to dovetail these. And these. Now, if we wanted to really add more pop, we could add some of those, and I could add some of this greenery to the bow. Not a whole lot. I'm going to go under the bow. Not going to go in it. I'm going to go under from this angle. Yes. That's the way we like it. And one right here. There we go. Now, I think we're going to shorten these. Don't think, let me see. I could bring this down through here. We could do that. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. Let's bring this down also. There we go. Kind of like that. And then this side we're going to go short on. And I'm going to uncurl these and shorten them. Thank you, Rach. I'm not going to add a whole bunch of this. I'm just going to be adding a little bit. Just for another little pop of color. Okay. We're going to be adding this throughout. Sorry about that. This is Glass Bead Berry Spray times 25. C as in cat, F402RD. I think I want to do 5. I think one down here. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gonna put one over here. Keeps moving it. It's getting in the way. There we go. Oops, sorry about that. Needs a little something right there. Which let me see. Too big. I'm just trying to figure out what I want in there. Kind of like that berry. Yes. Alright. We're going to go with the berry. And we're going to wrap it around and glue. Put another one. In there, and then this one. There. I think we're done, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to put that in there. Thank you, Rach. Okay. We are done. Now let me see. I think I kind of like the bow on the side. So we're going to redo. Y'all see that okay? Why am I getting a funny picture? Oh no. Okay, I figured it out when the phone dropped. Sorry about that. Okay, there we are. We're better. Oh my gosh. What do you think? Do you like it? Were they worth the wait? The snowshoes? I think that looks cute. You've got green in the sign, you've got blue sky, you've got red and white stripes, you've got the snowshoes. Now we got the snowshoes there. Oh, thanks, Dawn. I think that's looking pretty good, and I think we're going to go with the hanger on the right up here. So it's gonna like go that way. And we don't have anything falling off. Now I'll go ahead and I'll show you the, I told you earlier today I am obsessed with these birds. Like that one, and where's the other one? Oh, I put it in a wreath. But anyhow, I made up some pillows with the same design on it. Aren't those cute? These have chickadees on the back, because these are chickadees, and these have the cardinals on the back. I will be listing them soon. I had so many people ask if I was selling them, so guess what? We'll be putting those. So I will put in in the listing, I mean on Facebook, I will put in the comments, or I will put a new post and I will link when I have them listed. I only have enough to do about 20 of them, so I have new stuff coming in, but there we go. We are all done. Thank you, Diane. I don't know whether they need to go lighter, like, I think they do. I think they need to go to this color, which is lighter. See? That kind of goes better with the sign. These still have to be painted and dressed up yet, but I think I'm liking this color better. The rope that goes, the lattice stuff that goes on the bottom will be a dark brown, but I'm thinking I like that warm color better than I like that cool color. Don't you think? I think so. Oh, we got somebody who wants to escape here. So yeah, I will go back in. I mean, I will go and make them this color from now on. This was just my sample size that we tried. This was our first attempt. Wasn't cutting it. Looks more like a badminton type thing. So this was not working. So we went back at it again, and this definitely worked. This looks like a snowshoe, doesn't it? So I think we'll go with this color, and I think that'll go nice with the sign. That'll pull out the warm colors in the sign. And like I said, you can put them down like this in a pair and put a bow up here and some greenery, and then drill holes or just attach the rope to the back with a staple. He already started cutting some because a lot of people were asking if we had them done yet. So, and Lori will be working on the sled with the ice skates tomorrow, so I will post a link for that. But I think I'm liking that color better. These were not, these are, this one now is a 1/2 inch, and that's the one we're going to go with. Not that these were unsteady or thin. I just felt this had more dimension to it, the 1/2 inch. They're both made out of MDF. So, all right. All right, you all have a great evening. Thanks for joining. Thanks for spreading the love. I'll post pictures of this. If anybody local is interested, it will be for sale. I don't list my wreaths on Etsy, but if anybody is interested in any that I make, please let me know. I can figure out exact shipping for you. I usually do exact shipping, but it is what it is. Shipping's expensive. All right. Have a good night, and thank you for joining me.